Okay, I haven't made a live for a fair while, so today I'm doing a live for the event, which is in response to recent events in North Carolina, which I intend to come last year at late December, June Christmas time. No, not Christmas actually, to American Christmas time, which is North Carolina, one of my destinations. So, yep. I felt sad for all the people who lost their homes and lost their loved ones in North Carolina from this so-called hurricane. And I'm very appalled by what the government responds over there too. But however, Joe Biden said that scold people not to believe in that the gov, of course, was involved in the controlling, manipulation, and making the weather and creating the weather, which means that is the opposite. And I'm gonna show you two screenshots of a Lonely Tunes cartoon about 60, 70 years ago already, in the 50s, okay? Two cartoons in the late 50s to early 60s, which is trying to tell you, Americans and everyone else in the world, that weather modification or manipulation technology do exist. That was back in the late 50s and early 60s Lonely Tunes cartoon. So I'll show you that, alright? This is Lonely Tunes 3D and Sylvester cartoon. Look at that. One of the cartoons, okay? Formula K9. Artificial storm cloud. All the equation, all the ingredients. That's the late 50s. This is the cartoon. I'll tell the name later, alright? So, these cartoons at least try to tell you since about 70, 80 years ago already that this technology does exist, alright? Okay, I'll show you another example, okay? Which is a coyote and also a Roadrunner cartoon, alright? Which does exist, which prove my argument, alright? Do-it-yourself tornado kit. One ACME, which I used to call M. ACME, at YAM cartoon, at YAM technology, whatever, okay? ACME. Seed your own tornadoes. Do-it-yourself tornado kit. Now, Roadrunner. This is a Roadrunner cartoon back in the late 50s or early 60s. Wow, be gone. Wow, be gone. Now, both of these cartoons were made during the late 50s and early 60s, which prove a lot of so-called conspiracy theories are facts, conspiracy facts, which weather manipulation, control, and making technology exists at least during the 50s or early 60s, okay? Late 50s and early 60s, okay? Yep, which can really, vindicate that Lonely Tunes cartoons is trying to wake you up already since the 50s to 60s, alright? That these weather technology do exist. These weather control, making, manipulation technology do exist. I have to say it to everyone here, including Americans, that these weather technology, which including making, controlling, manipulating weather, exists back in the late 50s and early 60s, which is these two cartoons were made at those two periods, alright? Lonely Tunes cartoons at least try to wake you up, no matter what you think of them. Alright? And we expect a lot more of these kind of things to come in the coming years because of the Agenda 2030, alright? So we gotta be prepared for it. And also another movie which is Sean Connery was involved in, alright? Which he said, the weather is no longer in God's hand, but in my hands. I'll show you that in another video later, alright? But in this short live, I just could tell you that the recent events in North Carolina, as well as other events long before that, shows that weather manipulation, control, making technology does exist. You don't believe it? That's your problem. You don't call me coca, whatever it is, fine. All right? That's your opinion, all right? That's all.